Every relationship carries its own unique blend of qualities that reflect who you are as a couple. Perhaps your relationship stands out because it's fun and filled with laughter, or maybe it's passionate, where deep emotions and fiery chemistry fuel your connection. Some relationships thrive on intimacy, with both partners feeling deeply known and seen, while others flourish because they work well together, balancing the roles of parenting and partnership with skill and ease. Your relationship is like a fingerprint, distinctive and irreplaceable. The things that bring you joy, fulfillment, and a sense of aliveness are special to you as a couple. Yet, while every relationship is different, there are fundamental ingredients necessary for any relationship to truly thrive. If you're struggling in your marriage, these foundations become essential to work on. But even in a relationship that feels strong, fine-tuning can help it grow and evolve. If I were to pinpoint the three most critical elements of a thriving relationship, they would be acceptance, connection, and commitment. Acceptance. One of the most profound gifts you can offer your partner is the feeling of being completely accepted and appreciated for who they are. We often joke about the pitfalls of trying to change a partner, but we don't always recognize how serious the impact can be. Consider the people you feel closest to, your friends or family members. Chances are, you feel comfortable around them because you trust they like and love you just as you are. You can be yourself without fear of rejection. If you have children, you've likely noticed the sheer joy on their faces when you smile at them or show how delighted you are to be in their presence. Now imagine extending that same unconditional acceptance to your partner. What often stands in the way of this kind of acceptance is judgment and unmet expectations. We want our partner to be more like us, to think, feel, or act in ways that align with our own values or needs. But people are different, and trying to mold your partner into an idealized version of what you think they should be is a recipe for frustration and failure. Consider something about your partner that you tend to criticize or judge. Ask yourself, where did this judgment come from? Is it something you were taught growing up, or perhaps something you judge in yourself? Now, see if you can shift that judgment into acceptance, maybe even appreciation. If not, it might be worth communicating what you'd like to see change, but do so with care. Make sure your request doesn't come off as blame, shame, or even the ever-dreaded constructive criticism. Radical acceptance of your partner, accepting them exactly as they are, builds a solid foundation for a strong relationship. Elements of acceptance might include friendship, appreciation, love, respect, connection. In our fast-paced world, maintaining a deep connection with your partner can be challenging, especially if you have demanding jobs, kids, or busy lives. One of the greatest risks couples face is drifting apart, and to avoid this, it's crucial to prioritize time together. More importantly, emotional connection is key. This doesn't happen through casual conversations or time spent in the same room. It requires vulnerability and open sharing. So, ask yourselves, do you take the time to express genuine interest in each other? Do you share your dreams, frustrations, desires, and fears? Are you really listening when your partner speaks, making them feel like they're your top priority? In the early days of love, we tend to do these things naturally. But as time goes on, it may require more intention. True connection comes when we are present with one another, emotionally open, attentive, and vulnerable. Without this presence, love can fade. Elements of connection include attention, listening, curiosity, emotional presence, commitment. I often tell couples, you must radically accept each other for who you are, but also be willing to change. Commitment, then, is the flip side of acceptance. While we should feel safe to be ourselves in a relationship, true commitment means being willing to evolve, grow, and nurture each other's needs. Commitment isn't just a one-time event like getting married. It's something you choose to do every single day. It's an ongoing process of deciding how you want to show up in the relationship and then taking action. Think about how you want to be in your relationship. Do you want to be more loving, kind, accepting, or patient? Now, consider how you tend to act. If the two don't always align, ask yourself what small steps you can take to bridge the gap. Commitment means acknowledging what can't be changed while taking responsibility for what can. It's about choosing, every day, to nurture the relationship and each other. Elements of commitment might include values, action, effort, nurturing. All of this may seem like common sense, and in many ways, it is. Yet, it's easy to stray from what we know we should do, especially when life gets busy. We all need gentle reminders to give our relationships the attention they deserve, and I hope this serves as one for you. You can drop your comment below, and we will get back to you in due time. Please subscribe for any updates.